Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, in this third video, we're going to be continuing our series concerning the greatness of the Arabic language. So we're going to start this third series, or this third video, I should say, talking about a verse in Surah Al-Shu'ara, or a group of verses in Surah Al-Shu'ara, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِنَّهُ لَتَنزِيلُ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ نزل به الروح الأمين على قلبك لتكون من المنذرين بلسان عربي مبين. So Allah says, this is certainly a revelation from the Lord of all the worlds, which the trustworthy spirit Gabriel brought down upon your heart, O Muhammad, that you may be of the warners, بِلِسَانٍ عَرَبِيٍّ مُبِينٍ, in a clear Arabic tongue. In a clear Arabic tongue. So how do these verses here reflect the greatness of the Quran and likewise the greatness of the Arabic language? So let's see what Imam Sa'di, rahmatullahi alayhi, he mentions concerning these verses. He says, when Allah says, بِلِسَانٍ عَرَبِيٍّ مُبِينٍ, in a clear Arabic tongue, which is the best of languages, yani the Arabic language, the language of those to whom it was sent and who were the original recipients of the call in clear Arabic language. Think about how these sublime virtues were combined in this noble book, for it is the best of books, brought down by the best of angels, to the best of humankind, to the best part of him, namely his heart, to the best nation brought forth from humankind in the best, most eloquent, and richest of languages, namely clear Arabic speech. So when you look at these verses, you're going to see that Allah is mentioning these things to all, and each and every single one of them, each of these things Allah is mentioning is adding to the sublimity and to the greatness of the Quran. So Allah starts by saying that this Quran, it comes from Rabbul Alameen, the Lord of everything. Alameen, the best translation for Alameen, as Ibn Uthaymeen he mentions, is Kullu ma siwa Allah, everything that's other than Allah. So Alameen is everything other than Allah. And Alameen comes from the three root letters, the Ain and the Lam and the Mim, which originally mean yani a sign, right? We have the word Alama, yani Alamatun in the Arabic language, which means a sign. So Alameen, some scholars say that Alameen, which is everything other than Allah, is called Alameen because in every single thing other than Allah, in the creation of Allah, there are signs that point to His greatness. So that's why Allah, He named everything other than Him Alameen, because all these things are alama, are a sign of His existence. وَفِي كُلِّ شَيْءٍ لَهُ عَلَامَةٌ تَدُلُّ عَلَى أَنَّهُ واحد, as the poet said, in every single thing other than Allah, there's a sign that He subhanahu wa ta'ala is one. So Allah says that this book, the first characteristic that makes it so great is that it is coming from Rabbul Alameen, the Lord of everything. نزل به الروح الأمين, the trustworthy spirit, Jibril came down with it. That's the second thing. على قلبك, it was sent to where? To your heart, which is the most important part of a human being, right? That if it is sound, the entire body is sound, as the hadith mentions. And then the fourth thing that Allah mentions, بِلِسَانٍ عَرَبِيٍّ مُبِينٍ, it's in a clear Arabic tongue. So what I'm trying to say here, and as Imam Sa'di is highlighting, is that one of the ways that Allah is affirming the greatness and the sublimity and the amazingness of the Quran is by mentioning that it is in the Arabic language, by mentioning that it is in a clear Arabic tongue. And that is adding to its greatness, just like it being from Rabbul Alameen, it being sent to the Prophet ﷺ, it being sent with the angel Gabriel. These are all also things and characteristics that add to the greatness of the Quran. Likewise, the fact that it is in the Arabic language, is the most eloquent and richest of languages, adds to that greatness. And that's why Ibn Ashur, who we mentioned in previous videos, who is the author of At-Tahrir wa Tanwir, was a great scholar of tafsir and other sciences. He mentions concerning the same verse in his tafsir, indeed, the Arabic language is the most eloquent language, and the vastest in carrying precise, eloquent meanings with brevity. This is due to its makeup, which compromises signs of Arab, proposing and postposing, literal and metaphors, etymony, the immenseness of its synonyms. So he mentions a whole host of things that I didn't mention all here. Some of these things I don't want to go into details in terms of what is a metonymy and what is metaphors and literal and postponing and proposing, because that would take too much time. But the Arabic language is very rich in terms of the different tools that you can use to give meaning. the different tools that you can use to express yourself. You have a lot of different tools, and this is studied in the science of Balagha, Arabic rhetoric, and how it brings meanings to the minds of people in an easy fashion. So again, we can see here that all these different scholars that we covered through these videos, whether it be Ibn Kathir, whether it be Ibn Sa'di, whether it be Ibn Ashur, who had all mastered the Arabic language to varying levels, all of them are mentioning the same thing about the Arabic language, that it's very precise, it's very vast, and it's the best language to bring meanings to the minds of people. So Allah decreed this language to be a language of His book, which He spoke to all humans with, which He sent first to the Arabs, the people of this language, then He made from them those who would carry it to other nations by means of translating its meaning. So this is where we're going to stop in this video. But these verses here, they really point to the greatness of the Arabic language, as these two great scholars mentioned, and I hope that this added to us understanding the greatness of the Arabic language.